How to choose a faceless YouTube channel that can make you rich. Hi guys. Welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. The how to choose a faceless YouTube channel that can make you rich. So make sure to watch the full video. Need to bring in cash on YouTube without showing your face? As the greatest stage for video content on the web, YouTube is the ideal spot to bring in cash from recordings. In the event that you think making YouTube recordings implies talking eye to eye with a camera, then you're in for a shock. It's not important to show your face on YouTube to bring in cash. As a matter of fact, there are lots of YouTube channels that get a great many perspectives that way. To join that rundown, you simply need a demonstrated YouTube promoting system. Also, that we're hanging around for now. Here, we will show you precisely the way in which you can bring in cash on YouTube. The most amazing aspect? You don't have to show your face for any of our YouTube hacks. This is the very thing that we will talk about today. Step-by-step instructions to set up your YouTube channel to bring in cash. Most effective ways to bring in cash on YouTube without showing your face. Before we begin, we should show you how you can set up a YouTube channel to bring in cash. Instructions to set up your YouTube channel to bring in cash. It's essential to ensure your YouTube channel is prepared to bring in cash effectively and actually. The following are 5 things you can do to set up your YouTube channel prior to getting everything rolling with bringing in cash. Stage 1. Track down thoughts for your channel. The initial step is to sort out what you ought to do on your YouTube channel without showing your face. Fortunately, there are a lot of extraordinary choices out there regardless of whether you need to stay unremarkable. We should investigate the absolute best channel thoughts to bring in cash on YouTube. 1. Programming instructional exercises. An incredible method for getting bunches of perspectives on YouTube is to show supportive programming instructional exercises to individuals. All things considered, lots of individuals attempt to look into answers for programming issues on YouTube. 2. Use text-to-discourse programming as your elective voice. Text-to-discourse, otherwise called TTS or read resoundingly, is a program that can transform words into sound. This is useful for individuals who don't have a phenomenal sounding voice or own a top-of-the-line receiver to record their voice obviously. Most TTS programs sound unnatural and mechanical. Be that as it may, Speechelo comes and changes the game. With cutting-edge innovation, the device permits you to change any text into a 100% human-sounding voice in only 3 straightforward advances: glue your text, pick a language and a voice, and produce. You might change tones, breathing, stops, speed, and pitch to make a special voice that suits your requirements. 3. Make a 3D symbol as your elective face. On the off chance that you are not sufficiently happy to show your face on the camera, what about utilizing a 3D symbol? A 3D symbol is a virtual model of yourself that can address you on the web and permit you to make a remarkable internet-based personality. Making a 3D symbol is straightforward with FaceRig. A device keeps your looks and articulations progressively and transforms them into any characters in a split second. 4. Utilize stock film. An elective method for making YouTube recordings and bring in cash without showing your face is to utilize stock film. It's a brief video that normally outtakes by others and can be utilized to embed into bigger video creation. There are many spots to see as excellent and sovereignty-free stock film, including ArtGrid, Pexels, VideoHive, and Shutterstock. Utilizing various bits of this sort, coupling with the force of text-to-discourse programming like Speechelo, you can make long and drawing in YouTube recordings for various purposes. 5. Bring in cash on YouTube playing computer games. Individuals love playing computer games, and they love watching others playing them too. Also, there are in a real sense great many computer games distributed every month. Many individuals might want to comprehend what they are about prior to purchasing, while others lack the opportunity to play yet at the same time need to know the entire store behind a particular computer game. Thus, gaming recordings are extremely well known on YouTube, and you can earn substantial sums of money out of this. Even better, assuming you make a walkthrough YouTube gaming channel, which is frequently intended to finish whole computer games to help different players or give them the full game stories, you can zero in completely on playing without talking or show your face. 6. Bring in cash on YouTube making assemblage recordings. A gathering is an assortment of short and related cuts collected from different recordings. It very well may be anything from epic gaming minutes, sports features, fascinating TikTok recordings, bomb jerk clasps to astounding bits of music or even entertaining pictures. In the wake of seeing a sufficient substance for a YouTube video, you can utilize a device like Sony Vegas or Capwing to immediately cut and alter cuts any way you wish. Something significant to note is that assemblage recordings are entirely defenseless against being demonetized or brought down because of copyright encroachment. Consequently, prior to including a clasp, ensure you have legitimate consent to utilize it by asking the proprietors. Number 7. Begin an ASMR YouTube cooking channel. The following method for bringing in cash on YouTube without uncovering your face and voice is to begin an ASMR cooking channel. On the off chance that you didn't have the foggiest idea, ASMR means Independent Tangible Meridian Reaction, a loosening up vibe that is set off by serene sights and sounds like murmurs, accents, and pops. Heather Plume, a famous ASMR YouTuber, makes sense of the explanation individuals love ASMR by saying that fundamentally, it seems like the astonishing chills you get when somebody plays with your hair or follows your back with their fingertips. Out of many kinds of ASMR recordings, cooking is one of the most famous. It requires a great deal of difficult work into getting ready and recording excellent substance. Nonetheless, the outcome is many times worth the work. Number 8. Make circling YouTube music recordings. Other than music gathering, you can make a circling music video highlighting a snappy tune. Number 9. Make YouTube with me recordings. Specialists bring up that watching Watch Me recordings, for example, Study with Me or Clean with Me, as a technique for individuals to feel more certain and get propelled to accomplish their objectives. Thus, they have acquired such a lot of notoriety lately, particularly in reality as we know it, where there are such countless things to divert us from tackling our principal undertakings. Number 10. Bring in cash. Live real-time music on YouTube. Then, we have YouTube Music. Live web-based. Fully intent on assisting individuals with remaining on track, unwind, or just making a spot to gab, these live web-based recordings can build up forward movement, and you can bring in a nice measure of cash making them. Number 11. Make text-directed YouTube instructional exercise recordings. Rather than talking or involving Speechelo as your elective voice, you can likewise make text-directed YouTube instructional exercise recordings on a theme that you know about. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go.